guys, just wanted to have a quick chat before the game started. Just seen the team lineup. Obviously, Isak's not included. I'm not surprised. They may just have deemed him not to be fit enough. It would have been nice to see him come off the bench today, but I think we've got a very strong lineup, and I just want to give you a quick score prediction before I get into the post-match stuff. I reckon we're going to win 3-0 today. Come on!
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. Florian Wirtz masterclass. I'm calling it here. Ekatike goal. Salah's due one. He's got a score as well. Jeez.
4 minutes in, they've offered absolutely nothing. We've held the ball. That's basically about it. We've absolutely pinned them back. So Boslai is starting to right back again, which I like to see. Yeah, it's just looking good. Wirtz and McAllister getting on the ball with Gravenberch early, controlling the midfield, and yeah, just what I expected. I know that Burnley are going to be tough to break down, but I'm very sure that we're going to score pretty soon. I'd say within 15 minutes. Come on! Burnley with the first chance. You know, Ekatike trying to pass the ball back to Kerkez. Kerkez back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk with an awful pass into the middle. Gives it straight to Anthony. Just runs at us. Lovely little cut back. And yeah, they put it over the bar. Early warning signs that if we're not on it, I mean, it was never going to go in. Alisson had it covered, but it's early warning signs that we need to be on it today. Our problem is we dominate games, we score goals, and then we switch off. And I feel like Burnley are going to try and remind us today that we cannot switch off. The ball's just gone out for a first corner to us, so let's see what we do. First half over and done. We didn't score within the 15 minutes, like I said. It's 0-0. But we are playing well. I mean, it just looks like that final pass is evading us again. We still seem a bit disjointed. Like there's times where Wirtz is playing it into Salah. Salah's getting the ball and he's just losing it. They're doing a very good job of just packing people behind the ball. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ekatike had a moment where he step over, plays it across goal. We just need someone at the back stick. You know, Robertson had that little burst through where he's done a Trivela and it's not quite come off. Speaking of coming off, Kerkez did come off. He's been subbed off. The dive was shocking. Not surprised that Slot's brought him off, because essentially if he gets another yellow, he's gone, and he just doesn't look physically up for it today. So I'm not surprised, but we'll see you guys in the second half. Second half just started, and Ryan Gravenberch taking that volley that's just dipped over the bar is just reminding me. It's a corner, by the way. It's deflected, but anyway, it's just reminding me that he was an utter joke in the first half, and it didn't get given as a corner, it got given as a goal kick. But either way, he was an utter joke in the first half. He was ridiculous. He's our best midfielder. I love McAllister. I love everyone on the team. On comes Connor Bradley as well, by the way, on the second half, which is a great change to see. Brings Szoboszlai more into the midfield. McAllister's come off. He didn't look 100% fit, and he did pick up a little bit of a knock as well. So yeah, brings Szoboszlai back into the midfield. Let's see how Wirtz and Szoboszlai work out together in this midfield. Ooh. Oh, Connor Bradley's just headed it wide. Wirtz with a good little in, out, in. Tried to bend it into the bottom corner, goes just wide. That's straight after a Burnley counter-attack, where Van Dijk did incredibly well. I mean, Konate loses out on the first ball. They go through. Van Dijk, perfect. Just nicks it off the attacker's toe, gives him a little bit of a nudge. Straight back to Alisson, and now it's straight back to business as usual, us up on their end of the pitch. It's 55 minutes in. We need to start applying some more pressure. I don't want us to get reckless and give away counters, but we're building. We've been dominant the entire game. We've not had a lot of jeopardy. Florian Wirtz is starting to just dance through people. He's just done it again and played it to Szoboszlai, who's shanked the cross. But yeah, we're building. I like what I'm seeing. I just want to see a little bit more of it and something on the end of it, because there's nothing on the end of it currently. It's all great build-up and great possession, and then nothing at the end of it. So we'll see. But I'm still confident that we get the job done. Maybe not the 3-0 that I was thinking, but hopefully we'll get it done. This is more I want to see Soboslova thundering effort that's parried out by Dubravka. About 2 seconds before that, beautiful link-up play from Wirtz to Ekatike. He dances through a couple, no room for the shot, falls to Szoboszlai. Again, no more room for the shot, but this is what I like to see. We're putting pressure on the goal, putting pressure on the box. They're either going to make a mistake and foul us, or we're going to score a goal. You know, we're doing great work here. They've got about every player behind the ball, so not a lot of space to work in there, but we'll find a way through. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, and the corner's gone straight out of play. Salah cross into the box from a corner. Robertson heads it wide. Again, we're building, but I need to see the right people on the end of these balls, because I don't want to see Robertson on the end of these crosses. I'm going to be honest. I reckon he should have left that there. You've got Florian Wirtz behind you. He's got a bit more quality in front of goal, but there you go. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. We've had 79% possession, 6 shots. Second half, you know what I mean, 16 touches in their box. They've had no shots, no touches in our box. We've only had 1 shot on target though, which was that Szoboszlai thunderous strike. But like I said, Florian Wirtz is looking great. He's just nodded it down, taken a touch off his thigh and kept it moving. It's gone to Gakpo, back to Florian Wirtz at the edge of the box. Oh, it's blocked. Chiesa on, Ekatike off. Hopefully he's going to bring something a bit more direct. Ekatike's not had a bad game. He's not had a bad game. He's just not been able to get into it because they've got so many people back there blocking every single shot. They're defending strong. It's been a really professional from Burnley. I'm really impressed with them, to be fair. But let's see. Let's see. Na 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 na. That's Chiesa. Oh, he's already had an opportunity. He's headed it wide. Wow. Speak of the devil. Gee. Going into the last 10 minutes of the game. Not looking good, Brad. Carragher made a point that Arsenal would have scored 2 goals with this amount of set pieces, and he probably is right, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that we do that Arsenal don't, so I think it's a bit of a non-point, really, but we do need to get better at scoring from set pieces. It's a true fact. With the amount of height and ability that we have, we should be scoring from set pieces, so yeah. Let's see how this last 10 minutes goes, but it's sort of died down in sort of our danger levels. Again, they're just throwing people behind the ball constantly. We need a goal. Let's see if we get on come Rio and Frimpong. I like these changes. More pace, more direction, more. Don't know who Frimpong's coming on for, unless it's Salah. You've got to assume that Rio's coming on for Gakpo, which again, I'm really not opposed to. He's not had a great game. He played decent in the first half, but the second half, he's just not been there. Big moment. Ugachungwu's just been sent off. Wirtz with a great turn, great touch, goes straight past and just gets taken down. Free kick in a dangerous position, but on top of that, they're going to be playing with 10 men for the last 10 minutes of this game. So this could be a big moment in the game, and Wirtz has done well there. He's done very well. Szoboszlai, Salah or Wirtz, who's taking it? I'd have to say probably Szoboszlai. I'd love to see Wirtz hit it though, because he scored on an international break as well. It looks like Salah's lining up. Oh god. Okay, let's see. He's hitting it. He's hitting it. It looks like Szoboszlai. Okay, it's Szoboszlai, and he's smacked over the bar. Ah! Still got 10 minutes to go though. Well, technically 4 minutes until the 90, but it took a long time for that to all happen. So, yeah. I mean, I reckon probably should have had Wirtz hitting that, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's see how this last couple minutes go. Konate and Wirtz off for Engamoa and Frimpong. Konate, we won't need him. Hopefully, they're on 10 men, so hopefully they're going to just try and dig deep. I want to see the pace of Frimpong. I want to see the skill of Rio. Let's see the impact that they make, if they make an impact. Rio winner again. Let's go. 5 added minutes. 5 added minutes. It's not a make or break moment in the league, but it is definitely a game we should be winning. We have to get a goal here. I mean, for the amount of dominance we've had, the amount of chances, I mean, bless you, buddy. They've had a lot of people behind the ball. Oh, Conor Bradley has to go there. Oh, no. Beautiful play through from... Okay. Oh, Chiesa's had a beautiful pass through to Conor Bradley. He stutters and doesn't go for it. And That's what I mean. It's the final pass. That wasn't even the final pass. That was the run. All right, Ngamoa's on the ball here. Yeah, Ngamoa. Nice. Nice. Dinkin. Oh, man. It's the last pass. Always. Ngamoa through to Frimpong. Frimpong straight at the keeper. Oh, my God. These are moments that we need to be taking advantage of. Ngamoa's looking bright. I wish we'd brought him on a bit earlier. That was a beautiful pass through to Frimpong. All he has to do is, just place it in the corner. Place it in a corner. He's hit straight at the keeper with power. But here we go. We've got a corner kick. Robertson on the delivery. Let's see. Come on, Robbo. Awful delivery. It bounced before it even got in the box. All right, Frimpong back on the ball. Hannibal penalty! Come on! Come on! Salah, you better not miss this. I swear to God, Salah, you better not miss this. Salah, you better not miss this. Mohamed Salah, you better not miss this. Come on! Come on! Come on! Don't care how we get across the line, as long as we get across the line. That's all I care about. Salah placing the ball down. You're getting a live reaction from me here. Come on, Salah. Come on, Salah. Come on. If he misses this, I'm gonna just cry. Mohamed Salah. Yes! Come on, Salah. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Jalen, say it with me, go! No, he's shaking his head at me. He's not happy. He's tired, he's cranky. But all that matters is, an ex-United player handballs it, we get a penalty, and we score. Hannibal, there is blood on your hands, and Salah, there's 3 points on yours. My Egyptian king. Let's go! Just need to hold on. I was laughing at United the other week for having to win with a pen against Burnley in the last minute, but I'm not laughing now. I'm not laughing now. We needed that. We needed that. We've scored 5 goals past the 81st minute this year. That's mental. That is a mental stat. Go on, Ngamoa. Yes, Rio. Yes, come on. 3 points. 3 points in the bag. I'm going to take a second to just compose my thoughts after that because they're all over the place. And I'll be back to you guys with a little bit of an analysis in a minute. But 3 points, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. All right, so that was a performance. It was domination of the ball. It was, a lot of passing, not a lot of creating. We got the 3 points, that's all that matters. Whether it's a penalty or not, don't care. 3 points, move on. 3 points clear at the top of the table. Still won every game. We're in a good position, but we need to be more creative, man. I mean, Florian Wirtz was great today again, linking up play. He was probably our only bright spark going forwards. Gravenberch was our best midfielder. He was just so calm and composed. Every time he got the ball, he'd go past a player, and that was it. Salah comes away with the goal today, but truthfully, it was pretty terrible. He did practically nothing all game, other than mess up when Wirtz plays the ball through to him, just trampling it away. Frimpong came on. Good to see him fit again. He goes and wins the penalty for us. Hannibal, hold that. But anyway, it's difficult. It's a difficult one to sum up because we had like 80% possession. 20 odd shots. They were just throwing everyone behind the ball. It's not really a result that I can sit here and go, you know what? We should have played better, because they literally put 10 men behind the ball and didn't want to leave their half. They literally put their entire team behind the ball, and they were there to just block shots and try and get a draw, and they were playing at home, and it was weird. And don't get me wrong, I know we're a better team than them, but you'd think at home they'd be a bit more brave. But they weren't. And at the end of the day, we can only play against what was put in front of us. And what was put in front of us was an extreme low block. And what we got out of the game was 3 points and a victory. So, you know, Ekitike didn't do loads today, but it's one of those games where there's not a lot he can do. Because he gets the ball, he's got 3 players around him, he can't really turn and make a pass and run on and do all those things. Gakpo, he looked bright in the first half. We really looked like scoring in the first half, to be honest. We were creating chances, and in that second half we had shots, but they were all shots from outside the box, nothing really sticking. So yeah, it's one of those games. It was a result. 3 points ahead of Arsenal, the shit cunts. And let's march on to midweek and next week. I want to hear what you guys have to think though. Same as always, let me know down below what you guys think about the result. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.